The tablet, the holy grail in the gadget business, is unveiled with all the hype Apple can muster.
This is NBC Nightly News with Brian Williams.
Finally tonight, a new product launch. The last time there was this much fuss over a tablet, well, it was a long time ago. Today, Apple came out with its new half-inch thick electronic tablet, a kind of giant iPod Touch called the iPad. Critics immediately compared the name to a line of products for women, and they picked apart a few other features or lack of them. But for tech fans and a lot of regular folks, Apple might once again have landed on the next big thing. Our report on the unveiling from NBC's George Lewis in San Francisco.
Steve Jobs is a master at this, letting the anticipation build and then the big announcement.
And we'd like to show it to you today for the first time. And we call it the iPad.
The iPad, with its 9.7-inch touch screen and a starting price of $4.99, will let users surf the web, do email, watch video, organize photos, listen to music, read newspapers, magazines, and books, and games.
Steve Jobs talks about people being able to hold the internet in their hand, and he says anybody who's used an iPhone or an iPod Touch knows how to use this device already.
Major publications from the New York Times to Sports Illustrated are developing new media applications for the iPad.
Will people have to pay for this content?
Absolutely. It's valuable. This is very valuable content. The possibilities, are almost endless. It's intuitive, and our stuff just looks so great.
But as tech reviewers at today's unveiling twittered about the iPad, it was getting mixed reviews.
The software that I saw, I expected a little more, frankly. I expected a little more innovation from a company that's been so creative with user interfaces over the years.
The reason
At Abilene Christian University in Texas, where students already do classwork on iPhones, the school now plans to embrace the iPad.
The true electronic book is going to be as transformational a moment for culture as the printed book when Gutenberg first introduced it.
We hope you love the iPad as much as we do.
And while everybody may not love it as much as Steve Jobs, there are expected to be long lines when it hits stores in 2 months. George Lewis, NBC News, San Francisco.